Speaking of straight, somebody called me very gay in the comments. He said, I don't want to judge, but is Dean gay? I'm not gay, obviously. Making myself uncomfortable.
This episode of 4 Levels of Death Metal is brought to you by Sheet Happens, where you can buy guitar and bass tablature books edited and approved by the artists themselves. Head over to their website at sheethappenpublishing.com and use code word DEAN at checkout for 15% off.
Welcome back to our apartment where Claire is addicted to mid-2000s era reality TV. Starring Bret Michaels of Poison fame. Tell us a little bit about that.
I've been watching Rock of Love. It's so fucking addictive because it's like some of the most cringy shit I've ever seen in my life. And the editing, absolute chef's kiss. It's hilarious and I love it and I'm obsessed and I can't stop watching.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how similar do you think that show is to our life? I'm a rock star from the early 90s.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be like close to 0.
I'd say,
but
yeah.
maybe like a 1 because
Right.
we're both musicians.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay.
And I think it starts and ends there.
I do vote somebody out of the apartment every episode. And I'm sorry to say,
It was my you know what he says when he eliminates somebody? Your tour ends here.
well,
my
speaking of tour,
God.
today we're hanging out with a buddy of mine that I have toured with plenty of times. He plays in the band Fallujah, and that's what we're gonna do today. 4 levels of death metal with the band Fallujah, curated by our buddy Scott Carstairs. So let's check it out.
And yes, here we are. Today's the day. And I'm happy to say, today we're doing the 4 levels of death metal. First of all, I just want to say a big thank you to Dean and Claire. Dean, thanks for having me on the show. Appreciate you. I miss you, Dean. I miss you and your thin, translucent, iridescent-like skin.
That's true.
That's a weird inside joke that no one will understand.
Yeah, they will. You're fucking pale as fuck.
All right, everybody gets it.
First one, of course, we got to make it easy. It's got to be a softball for you. This one's going to be off of the album Undying Light, off the song Hollow. Yeah, it goes a little something like this. Let's see. So it goes. Wrong already. Perfect. All right, not too bad. I think you can handle that.
Oh my goodness. So, how familiar are you with this band?
I'm very familiar. Been listening to them for probably 9 years.
9 years?
8 or 9 years. I listened to them, I'm sorry to say, longer than your band. I found Fallujah first.
So Fallujah is a band that I've known of for 11 years, because we played a show with them in 2012, and I had already been listening to them for a year or two. A long time, even since their first album. Okay, so how do you want to do this?
Is it like, da,
Yes.
Hey,
Hey. Oh, that's not bad. All right. I think we did okay. It was a little bit tough because we were working by ear mostly because the tab was kind of wonky. How do you think that was?
I would say we're not working by ear mostly because we had a tab and we had a visual aid of somebody playing for us. I would say ear was the very last thing we were
A
using.
Band-Aid. Because he's in the band.
Oh my God.
It's a heavy, pretty easy riff. Not too bad.
All right.
Level 2. Because we are in Canada, so we need to speak both French and English.
Okay, so let's go on to level 2. We are in, I guess, the sewer level. This next one is going to be a beat down riff. Again, another breakdown, so it shouldn't be too hard for you. But this one's going to be off of the song Amber Gaze, off the album Dreamless. And it goes a little something like this. Nice. I think you could handle that. Maybe.
Level 2.
Level 2.
You want to start? Oh my goodness. Starts out with a fucking real big man. It's all these chords. It's like a fifth with a fifth below. The whole thing is straight eighths, right?
No, there was a gallops.
Okay, so there's a little gallop in there. Okay, you want to try it nice and slow with me?
Yeah.
60%, just see what we can fucking do.
Okay.
Dude, how you doing?
Yeah, I can't do this very many more times anyways.
Due to an occupational injury, you may or may not downpick the rest of the riff.
I really dislike alternate picking this riff.
Why is that?
It just feels like really awkward. And,
Oh, yeah.
Unnatural.
Do you see how jacked I look right now
I
because of
kept
downpicking?
fumbling, fucking girthy.
You know,
forearm.
somebody commented that I have really sharp elbows.
I can attest to that.
Have I ever hit you with my elbows in my sleep?
No.
Oh, I tried to. Level 2, you don't know.
Hard to hear. It's just because it's such like straight. I don't know, and I'm not willing to play it anymore because my arm hurts.
Speaking of straight, somebody called me very gay in the comments. He said, I don't want to judge, but is Dean gay? I'm not gay, obviously. I'm making myself uncomfortable. Speaking of uncomfortable, we're going to go answer some very uncomfortable questions from viewers.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Are you serious? You forget every single part of my language with every single frickin' episode. You forget. You do though. You forget every single
I think last
goddamn
time
fucking
maybe
episode. Well, I guess we'll go do that.
Yeah, me and my gay husband are gonna go answer some questions now.
Here we are, some Q&A. Gross. Okay. Whole store asks if you could do the whole having hair thing. What kind of hair would you want?
Obviously, there's a question for you.
Me? I wouldn't. I like a...
You like a bald look for yourself.
I wouldn't do a haircut and I wouldn't do long hair, so this is what I would do. So your answer.
My answer is if I was a male, or if I could grow a beard, I would have a very big, like, Viking beard with little braids in it adorned with beads and stuff. I would like that.
No, it looks like your buddy Kratos.
Yeah. Or,
Doesn't he? Does he have a beard?
Well, in the Viking one.
Oh, yeah.
In the Norse one.
But he also has a son.
I'm not interested in that.
All right.
Grow beads. There's some peanuts in there.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
What?
Hard-hitting questions.
We didn't do anything. We filmed the Q&A after we did the episode, so we didn't go anywhere. We just stood up, stood there for about a half a second, and then sat back down.
So now you're ruining the illusion? You're just trying to make me look like an idiot?
Yeah. Level 3 is primed to make both of us look like idiots, and I can't wait to see what it is, because the last one I can't say I did super well. I almost wanted to throw my pick against the wall for that last level.
Only halfway through.
Halfway through.
Okay, so now we got level 3. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. It's gonna get a little harder. It's gonna get a little scarier. This is an actual riff. This riff is gonna be off of our latest album, Undying Light. It's from the song Sanctuary. It comes in the intro and goes a little something like this. So yeah, lots of tremolos, lots of little pick changing directions. I think you can do that.
All right. Do you want to give this one a try first, my darling? I got this on hot cross buns stuck in my head because you bought some Scotch buns earlier today, and we're gonna have soup after this.
No, we are.
Are we not having soup? I was so excited. I was all primed for soup. PFS.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the
That section is difficult.
that part was fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's this guy here.
Yeah, it's like the fingering of that whole part.
Wanna try it again? What's on your shirt?
2 dragons
Oh, you were so excited to talk about it.
with archers on riding the dragons, shooting at each other. This is the kind of gem that you can find on Amazon. Not that I don't really want to promote Amazon, but you know.
You know what? We can promote them. Guitar lessons at deanlam.com.
DLAM.com.
Oh my goodness. Use code word nothing for no.
Nothing for no.
Don't use any code words.
Yeah.
Should we try it again? 70%.
Okay.
Okay. If we had a reality dating TV show, what would we call it?
Lambs to the slaughter.
That doesn't make sense.
Why? You eliminate somebody every episode, and we would kill them if they get eliminated. So, lambs to the slaughter.
Why would anybody want to join?
Fucking die. Some people would die to be with us, and that's what we're looking for.
I don't think anybody's going to die to be with us. But the show starts May 26th at 8 p.m. On Fox.
On Fox?
Yeah.
I thought we were lambs.
Shut up. 90%?
Sure.
All right. It's getting fast. The final take potentially of level 3.
I pretty much, I don't know, I go into a fucking blackout state when we do the playthrough, and I can't remember, I have no idea how I did.
We did drink a lot before this episode. So.
Yeah.
Okay, level 3, we're fucking moving on.
Okay.
It's a level 4.
Okay.
Because 3 comes right before 4, as far as I've been told. So, we're about to conquer our fears, or at least confront them for level 4 here.
And that I am terrified of level 4.
Okay, really?
I'm fucking terrified.
That's why we live on the second floor.
What was the question you asked me the other day? What do you love to do that terrifies other people?
And you said nothing, and I said swimming.
I didn't have an answer. Yeah,
and I said swimming right off the top.
And I do love to swim.
And some people are terrified to do it.
No shade to those people, of which you are one. It didn't come to mind.
I suck at swimming, all right? I don't like olives, I can't whistle, and I suck at swimming.
Yeah, well, those were your other suggestions. I'm pretty sure people aren't terrified of olives.
I guarantee you.
And that somebody is.
Somebody on Maury Povich in front of camera.
So what is it that you love to do?
Play on stage.
That people are terrified of? You love to do it?
Of course I do.
So you don't have any...
I hate every second of it, but I love it.
You're not scared of that?
Well, like we were talking about earlier, anxiety and excitement are cousins. And they got married, which is kind of weird.
Bad.
How do you feel? I don't know how you feel.
Did you ever have that level of terror?
Honestly, I don't know how you feel, and you could very well feel like how I feel, but we just deal with it differently.
I deal with it in the form of like 7 bouts of diarrhea.
And speaking of bouts of diarrhea, we're on level 4 of Fallujah. I have no idea what riff he's going to give us.
I'm Fartujah, and I'm going to go...
Fartujah? Fallujah is obviously the fucking... There you go. Level 4, as the French say it. Although I don't know what level is in French.
I don't know either.
Press play.
All right, now for level 4. Of course, this has to be the hardest of all the levels. It has to scare you. It has to make you feel worried. I hope you start sweating on this one. I don't think I'll explain it. I think I'll just go ahead and show it, and you guys give it a shot. And this is off the song Carved from Stone from our album The Flesh Prevails. Let's check it out. Okay, so hopefully if that actually recorded properly. Thanks, Dean and Claire, for having me on the show. Hope these challenged you, maybe frustrated you a little bit.
Here we are with a wacky tap. It's a little wacky tap. It's a whack tap.
Yeah, it's a whack tap.
Now this one is going to be tricky. Did you see the kind of woad?
He was doing harmonic tapping, but he was moving, it seemed like he was moving the left hand quite a lot as well. So that would be tricky.
We're gonna get it. Okay, what are your initial thoughts?
Trepidation.
So you have your hesitancy residency here at our apartment.
Yeah. I'm a bit like I don't think I'm gonna get this. Because I don't know. I have not determined a repeat yet in this here. So it seems like a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of moving parts. Because I'm gonna look at this. I think 12 frets up. I gotta watch that.
You have to do some math.
Get the speed up.
Okay, well, I'll show you what I got going on here.
Okay.
I think it sounds like this. So it starts out like that. It's that.
Yeah, like how the fuck am I supposed to memorize this?
Okay, so I think there's 4 parts. Right? 2.
You really make it sound good.
And then back to the ending of the first one. Right? Oh no, that's actually okay. Okay. And then oh my god, okay. That's a lot of stuff to remember. I'm not gonna be able to fucking memorize that either. That level is, there's so much in there. Now the technique he's doing is super cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool technique.
Left hand hammer on from nowhere, bink, and then tapping on the harmonic, the octave up on the same string.
Harmonic tapping. You know, you
very cool.
taught me harmonic tapping. I almost said packing.
Harmonic packing, you can pack your shit, get the hell out of the apartment because you're fucking out.
You taught me harmonic tapping.
I did, I remember the day.
We were not yet dating.
Oh, okay, well I don't remember the day then.
Oh, yeah, I came to your jam spot and you gave me like a little guitar lesson.
Oh, I remember that.
It was right when I moved here.
That's
I
true.
very much wanted to date you, but nothing was fucking set.
The riff that Scott played for us is super cool. I would say that there's no goddamn way we're gonna be able to memorize that in any reasonable amount of time. It's maybe more something that we could sit down and take a day or two and kind of warm up to. But what did we learn today? The crushing defeat of existence. Well, that's probably enough justification for not playing it, right? Thanks for watching.
Do you have any more excuses?
I have a lot. Thank you so much for watching this episode of 4 Levels of Death Metal, where we mostly played a lot of the stuff, but level 4 really got to us. So we don't deserve to flick our picks. So these picks will remain right here.
Forever taped to our hands. Oh, what about can we throw our picks behind us?
You can do that.
Not allowed at all.
You're gonna have to pick that up.
Pick that up.
Goodbye.
Maybe I could do some like reactions to what you're playing. How about this? Something like ooh. Or maybe like maybe something more like maybe bad reactions. I don't know. Did you nail it? I don't know if you nailed it. Maybe be like. I don't know. I could just keep talking. How you guys doing? Are you doing good or?